Ciao Juventini of the world. Welcome back on the channel. I'm sorry if I took a few minutes before I entered the live. We lost 1-0 versus Empoli. It's a disaster. We have to be honest, guys. We have to be honest. It is, and it was 95 minutes of painful Juventus. I was not expecting it. I'm a optimistic, positive guy. I was not expecting that performance. I was expecting actually a 4-0. That was my prediction. I really thought that we would do good after the 2-2 versus Udinese, and how the 2-2 came versus Udinese. I was waiting for some revenge, some lust for revenge of the team. People are saying, Benji saying, I want to cry. Me as well. Me as well. Now, I agree with the comment of Mark, who's saying we will be back. Absolutely. Look, hard game, hard to analyze. We made a lot of mistakes. Our players are not ready yet. We have to say the truth. We were not ready yet. We changed 2 of our 3 midfielders. We played with a really strange lineup. We played with a really strange lineup with Danilo as a number 6. As Rabiot was there. McKennie was there. Strange midfield. Strange that we changed everything. Strange the way we played. No Morata in the beginning. That was also a surprise for me. I was expecting him to start. We played with Chiesa and Dybala. Dybala that today was absent. For me, the only one to save from the starting lineup is Chiesa and probably Alexandro. Alexandro that didn't play that bad on the left, but no ideas, no creativity, no grinta. And I was not expecting that. Cristiano Ronaldo left because I see Cristiano Ronaldo left, absolutely. I think it's also, I said it, it is a big loss. You can't replace Cristiano Ronaldo like that, absolutely not. He left, and probably it's a trauma also for the players of Juventus. It's a big trauma. You lose Cristiano Ronaldo from one day to another. He left. Now we have to move on, and we will have to think about how we will go back to the victory, because the victory is missing still in 21-22. We still have no victory, and this can't be acceptable for Juventus. Today we didn't even score a goal, and this is even worse. Guido is saying it's a shame, Beppe. I agree. How is it even possible to lose against Empoli? Except of Chiesa, nobody was trying. To be honest, I just wish that Agnelli family is out so we can also play our part in the new football. I agree with your first part, that it's a shame. I agree. Today we can't say here, and thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you. Today we can't say here live that we have excuses, that we played good. No. Today it was a drama. It was really a drama. We played bad, and we have to be ashamed of our performance. The one that is proud today of how we played or see positive things, there is a problem. We have to be ashamed against Empoli. But Empoli played good because of Juve, because we played bad. But today we can't say that Empoli was bad. That when they played versus Lazio, they lost 3-1, but they didn't deserve that loss. Lazio today won 6-1, by the way. They didn't deserve. They did 2 posts. It's not a bad team. Now, I'm not doing excuse. I'm not saying that that Empoli should have a win versus us or doing something. We should have smashed them. We should have smashed them. We should have smashed them, and that's what I was expecting. I was expecting a Juventus that would enter the field honoring the badge, and they were not doing it. And then I'm pissed off. I try to be relaxed and concentrated. Now, about the family Agnelli, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Long discussion, but family Agnelli will be there for 100 years. It will take time, more than I was thinking. More than I was thinking. And thank you for all the donation, guys. I will try to keep up. Evening, Softic. He's back, my friend Softic. He's saying, look, let's be honest, look at our midfield. It's been a joke since 2016. Ronaldo and Messi together couldn't play with this midfield. Forza Juve. It's true. Today it was a shame. Rabiot. I didn't understand the choices of Massimiliano Allegri. And I like Massimiliano Allegri, but I didn't understand. How on earth do you play a Rabiot that comes from an injury that didn't play any preseason game? He was not ready. He was not ready, and we see it. McKennie, he was suspended last time. It was his birthday today. He tried to play a new role, a totally new role. It didn't work out because we played in a kind of 4-3-1-2 with McKennie. That should have been the one that could have density in the box, and he was not present. He was not present. It was also the first one that was subbed. So midfield was a disaster. On the other hand, what kind of midfield do you want to put? What kind of midfield do you want to put? Arthur is not there, and he will not be there. Ramsey is injured, the one that we really invested time in and efforts, and he's not there. Bentancur, that played well, he gave signs of a new Bentancur, the Bentancur of 2 years ago. He disappeared completely. Mohamed is saying, it's understood not to start well, but against a team like Empoli. The team don't have the shape yet in final half. It's clear that the team can't find each other. It's true. It's true that, you can't have a bad start. You can have a bad start. Things like that happens in life. But if you are doing 2-2 versus Udinese, and you don't wake up, and you don't react, if you lose Cristiano Ronaldo and you are not going into the field to show that you can do at least without him, then there is a big problem. And against Empoli, then there is a big problem. A big problem that we have to solve really fast. Really fast. So let me go back and try to see, because I saw another comment from guys. Let me try to read the comments. Yeah, here they are, because I lost Martin. So long periods of bad tactics and lineups in both games. That has to be placed on Allegri. Not that they can survive 30-45 minutes on the wrong approach per game. It's true. It's true. I agree that we played well 15 minutes in the first, in the beginning. We played 15 minutes good, and that's it. Last time we played 45 minutes good, and then we disappeared. And then we need some changes there. It can't happen that you disappear like that. We don't have the time to think about Cristiano Ronaldo forward. I agree with Morten 100%. We don't have the time to think about Cristiano Ronaldo, but I was expecting, Morten, that we would think about Cristiano Ronaldo to show, like a Dybala, to show that we can do something, to show. Federico Chiesa did his part, but the rest of the players didn't. They didn't today. They didn't, and that's where I'm the most disappointed of. Not of Cristiano Ronaldo is there, he's not there. No, about the fact that we didn't react. We didn't react to the fact of losing a Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not okay. It's not okay. We played with a invented midfield. We played with a strikers that didn't had any idea. It became a bit better in the second half with some changes, but even there, how long did it go a bit better? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and that's it. That's it. Pepe, we wanted the fire and we took the rain. It's true, 100%. We will grow. Yes, I agree with that, but all we need is to understand what... Wait, let me change one thing, guys, because otherwise I will not be able to read your comments fully, guys. Wait, let me change... Yeah, okay. We lost Scudetto and Champions League not by Cristiano Ronaldo. We need some changes in the midfield. Totally agree, Tony. Totally agree with that. The midfield has to change, and fast, I will tell you. Really fast. We need, I don't know who. Let me know in the comment with names. Who do we need to buy in the midfield? Because today, it's a disaster. If they don't step up, it's a disaster. Allegri needs to be humbled. This is good. It's never good to win. More than Allegri, guys, the midfield, it didn't change from one day to another. It didn't change from one day to another. We had a bad midfield, like Softic was saying, since 2016. And we have to do totally different. But Allegri is alone with this man. I think maybe, I understand the comment of he has to be humbled. I understand it probably. Why? Because he tried to change too much from one game to another. Today, I saw something that I didn't see in any game of the preseason. Zero. Marco Genovese, was sore at home, but 2015, 3 losses, 2 draws, and 1 win at the start of the season. Who won the league? Allegri. Keep faith, big chances here. Yes. But, Marco, I am a positive and I still believe that we will fight for the Scudetto. We are not out, especially not after today. We don't have to panic. But what I am worried about, and I will tell you the truth, is that the international breaks are a pain in the ass. You know why? Because people see it like a week of rest and that the players will train with Allegri. No. There will be no players. They will all be gone everywhere in the world. In Argentina, in Brazil, they will come back. They will not even have the chance to speak with Allegri because then they will have to travel to Napoli. Guys, so we will miss Dybala, we will miss Cuadrado, Bentancur, we will miss so many South American players. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. So then we play 2 big games. 2 big games. And then if you have 1 point or 4 points on 12 games, it's a problem. Now you are obliged to go to win versus Napoli and versus Milan, but I don't know how. If you told me today you have 1 week to prepare these 2 games, I would be confident. I will tell you, okay, we will fix it. We'll have a Moiskin that will be there. We'll probably have Axel Witsel. I don't know. We will fix it. But now we will don't even have the players at home. We will not. Kulu on the left and Chiesa central and Dybala on the left could be the only possibility to score in the midfield. Unfortunately, there is nobody. But today they were bad. They were bad. They were really bad. I don't know how we played, but Allegri didn't help them. Allegri didn't help them in the beginning because he changed a really strange formation that I don't know where he invented that, a 4-3-1-2. He said that McKennie was not for sale. He would stay, but that he saw him between of the line. If this is the McKennie, then it's not a good one. Then McKennie doesn't deserve to be in the team. But it's 45 minutes. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt in that new position. But I don't understand when you have a power like Chiesa, when you have a Cuadrado, why you don't play a normal 4-3-3. It worked. Our bench. This team has been crushed. Bentancur should never start a game at Juventus shirt. We needed the Paul Awar. Top 4 is our target. No, I think, Softic, I believe that our target is to win the Scudetto. After 2 days, we can't change it. Our target is to win the Scudetto. Will we reach it or not? I don't know. I don't know today, and I can't give you the answer. Today, I would be pessimist because we just lost versus Empoli in our home. And we didn't need that. We didn't need that. We didn't need that at all. 100% we didn't. That hurts. That hurts really. So today I understand that we are all negative. And probably this was missing as well today. The fino alla fine was missing today. I agree. I tried to do the best I could. Awar, I'm not sure about Awar. The ball is a great player. The problem is financially, Atletico Madrid, they give 35 million cash. Juventus has no cash to give. Cristiano Ronaldo, he waited until the 27th of August to take a decision, or at least to receive an offer from a club. and to decide to leave, we will have to be patient, to work with a new team, and to do the best we can. But like this, we can't continue. And I wanted to come on Thomas comment, who's saying, based on rumors, of course, Witsel as a regista and Locatelli as a mezzala can reshape the midfield, maybe with Bentancur as a mediano. Well, I was against Witsel, but today Witsel, I prefer Witsel than nobody, because today was really hard. But indeed, what I saw today was even when Locatelli entered, and Locatelli was a really beautiful surprise. Locatelli was a really beautiful surprise. He probably doesn't have the 90 minutes, and that's why he didn't start the game. But Locatelli was a great surprise today. But when he entered, he didn't play as a number 6 in front of the defense. Danilo kept that position, with Locatelli playing as a number 8. He was the one that went up and down, box-to-box player. So if you can have a Witsel that is playing that in front of the defense role, with a Locatelli, we already changed 2 men. Then you can find the third one. But we will need some support from the Mercato, guys. We will need 100%. 100%. Otherwise, it will be hard. Let me try to recuperate a few comments, guys. The problem is with my other program, it's not instantly syncing, but now, yes. Ciao, Marco. And guys, thank you for all your comments. We are a lot on the channel. I know a lot of people are there also to tell us that Cristiano Ronaldo, we blamed him. I never blamed him, so you are on the wrong channel. Guys, we have to move forward and thinking how to solve these problems of Juventus. I hope this loss urged management to make some moves. Perhaps Icardi and a good center midfielder. Locatelli did well, by the way, very good. I agree with Locatelli. We're just speaking about it. Locatelli was phenomenal. And I hope he can continue like that, with that passion. He didn't deserve to lose. Today there were like 3 people that didn't deserve to lose. It was Locatelli, it was Chiesa, and it was probably Alexandro. That Alexandro, you know, it's not my favorite player, but he tried also. At least he tried. The other players were not good. Were not good. Unexistent midfield, I would give all of them a 0. A 0. Danilo, he played well like 10 minutes and then he disappeared in that role. Ciao, Zaki. Beppe, how Dybala still getting away with this? Leaving his striker partner just by himself and confusing the team. You know that I am not a big fan of the tactical position of Dybala. You know that. I will not change my mind now. I made a video where I really said, and I believe in it, that it will be the best season of Dybala. He started well the first game, where he was impressive. You know, if you like it or you don't like it, he was really impressive. I still believe that he will continue to do good, but today was a disaster. Because today, again, he didn't give any support. And, I know you don't like Bernardeschi, but last game, when Dybala was dropping down, you had the Bernardeschi going up, and that was actually helping in the first time. What we saw this time in the second half, with Dybala dropping down and Locatelli going up, and I was talking about that a few days ago. I don't remember. Yesterday with Mo, when I said I have no problem with Dybala dropping down if someone is giving support. If nobody is giving support, then Dybala should have stayed there. He should see what's happening, and that can be a problem. So I agree with your comment. Do you believe, honestly, would Bentancur, Rabiot and McKennie get a place in Inter's or even Lazio midfield? Not being negative, only realistic. No. Rabiot maybe. But Rabiot maybe, and when I say maybe, then I tell you that it's based on March upwards, where the guy from March up is growing. This season I don't want to judge. Now I don't want to judge him too much. Why? Because the guy, he comes from an injury, and for me was not ready to play. But he should also have understood the moment and probably tell it to Allegri that he was not ready to play. Let me check other comments, guys. Trying to find them back, because Ali is commenting as well, but I see also other comments. Do I see other comments? Let me check, because we have Mohammad. I can't pin it anymore. Sorry, Mohammad, but I'm reading you. Who's saying, I don't see Juve play well if the midfield keep changing. They need to play 10 games in a row, no change. I agree. I agree with that. Pay attention. It was not easy because Ramsey was suddenly not there anymore. But I agree. I want some continuity. We need some continuity. I agree with that, 100%. Ali, I bet the team needs time to readjust. We have changed our style in the last 3 years for Ronaldo, and we have neglected the midfield. It's also true, Ali. Ali tried to balance and say that we need time. Yes, and the same comment of Michael, give him time. Give him time. Give him time, I trust, but we are analyzing the two results until the international break, and except of 45 minutes where we were splendid last game versus Udinese, disaster. As a result, we apparently forgot how to fly. I am happy he is gone, to be honest. Now we have to work harder and we will bounce back. We always do keep the faith. I have to speak about that, about am I happy, and here is the comment of, by the way, the comment of Mohammed. Thank you, guys. In the future, I will need maybe Michael or something from the mods that are entering as well to help me pinning the messages, because otherwise it's really difficult. But I agree with you. I'm happy that Ronaldo left, okay? And when I'm saying I'm happy that Ronaldo left, it's not because of Cristiano Ronaldo that I love as a player. And I said in a video that I was really happy and blessed of his time at Juve. But I am disappointed. How can I say? I prefer a player that is leaving because he was not happy to have a player that is unhappy in our team, because otherwise it would have been really a difficult year with a really bad atmosphere. Today, Cristiano Ronaldo has left, and he made the choice that he thinks that he's the best for him and for his career. We respect him. We already thanked him. Now we have to think forwards. Thinking forward, absolutely yes. Without Cristiano Ronaldo, that will be really difficult. Moise Kean will come. He will not replace Cristiano Ronaldo, but we will have to play as a team, step up as a team. And am I happy that he left? 100% now, because an unhappy player is the worst thing that you can have. An unhappy player. That should never happen. It never happened with, or it didn't happen with Zinedine Zidane. It didn't happen with all the players that left Juventus. At a certain moment, not happy, you leave. I did not expect the fans to boo the players, fino alla fine. To be honest, I was not listening to the sound of the stadium because I was live on the Juventus channel. So, Ninip, it's the first time I hear this. I didn't know at all about that. But that's harsh. I understand that, guys. I understand that. I understand perfectly. And we will do a poll in a few seconds, but I understand perfectly the frustration of the fans, 100%. I understand that people are angry. I am angry. I am super angry today, 100%. Booing the players at the stadium when you were not there at the stadium for 1 year, it's harsh. It's really harsh. Today I'm complaining about what I saw, but I support my team. I'm thinking forward. I'm trying to think about solutions for the future. I'm not giving up at the second day. No, impossible. I'm not crying about Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo made a choice. As a team, we have to step up now. That's what we will have to do together. I would never do that in my life. Then, if supporters want to do it, no, that it will not help the team. It will not help us to do better. Encouraging players will help them doing better. If I would have the chance, guys, if I would have had the chance to be at the stadium today, Even if it was an awful performance, a disgusting performance, I would not have done that. I didn't expect to read that as well, Ninib. Absolutely not. Locatelli regista, Fagioli free roll, McKennie box to box better than Bentancur, Rabiot. Not good enough. Then if we start speaking again about Fagioli, then we are not there, guys. We are not there because Fagioli, no, he's not ready. Okay, he's not ready. I'm not saying that Bentancur is doing well. I'm not saying that Rabiot is doing well. But no, I don't agree about that. Today, then we go back to last year discussions. De Ligt and Chiellini only, please. Bonucci is a disgrace. Today, guys, I was watching the game, and I was also at a certain moment thinking about having a Chiellini there in the middle of the defense together with De Ligt. Bonucci is not at fault on the goal. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't watch enough replays. But today I don't see Bonucci at fault on the goal. I think we were aligned with 4 men. I don't know. I don't think the problem comes from there. Today the problem was the midfield and lack of support offensively by Dybala that didn't go up. And I see there is a comment now from Nevan. Nevan, who is saying, let me try to pin the comment as well. From Nevan, who's saying, you can tell that Dybala is tired. Yes, it comes from a muscle injury. He and Chiesa going all the way down just to keep the ball in the position. Mad respect for Bernardeschi. This guy is going better. Ronaldo or not, we can't win this with this midfield. But the 1-0 loss versus Empoli, it's not only midfield. It's if you lose 1-0 at home versus Empoli, it's everyone. It's the midfield, it's the coach, it's the supporters that are booing the players at the stadium. It's the defense, it's Kelly, it's De Ligt, it's Bonucci. They are the strikers. So for me, it's not only the midfield; it's everyone for the loss. Now, our worst part of the field was our midfield today, an invented midfield that never played together. Rabiot, Danilo, McKennie, and McKennie was actually playing as a number 10 behind the strikers in the first half, and Bentancur there. So I think today the starting lineup was really bad, really bad. With a lot of bets, with players that were out of condition. Dybala tired because he had to run and drop down to help. Partially. Chiesa, yes. Dybala, partially. Why am I saying that? Because Dybala, it's not the first time that we see Dybala dropping down and losing his focus on his position. So half because he don't receive the balls, and that's correct. Half because you don't. I'm starting to receive some insults from people on Twitter. I don't know. They are crazy. Juve under 23 would have done better against Empoli. I don't know about that. Sandro was disaster. No, I don't agree on Sandro was a disaster. McKennie, Morata as well. McKennie, yes. Morata, he tried to help the team in a different way. And Boris is giving me actually what I'm thinking. Shocked. I really thought that Ronaldo's departure would give space for others to shine and step up. Use the chance to give 100%, 120% after all. That's what I am the most disappointed about. Absolutely yes. That's what I was thinking. You think that we will get one big signing with 2 days left? No, Guido. Hazard, Aubameyang, no. Moise is a nice backup, definitely better than Morata, but not more. Moise did well with PSG last season, 17 goals, 1 assist, 21 games with Juventus, 8 goals. Didn't play well at Everton at all. Didn't like it there. I like Moise because he can play in different positions. Now, I'm not comparing Keane with a top striker. It's not Lewandowski. He's not Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not, Benzema. We are speaking about different levels of players. Now he's 21. He loves Juve. But big signings, no. And Hazard, I would not go for Hazard, huh? Guys. Maybe I can do a poll. Hazard, yes or no? For me, Hazard is a player that qualities. What a quality player! But he's injured like 10 months on 12. So I would not risk another Ramsey and Aubameyang. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that, guys. Big signings, no. Forget about it, Guido. Why? Because we don't have the money. I don't know how to explain it. We don't. We just don't have the money. It's a reality. It's sad, but it's a real reality. Look at how we bought Locatelli. Look at the price for Caio Jorge. Look at apparently Keane on loan. With an option to buy. Everton wants an obligation, so it will be an option with easy things to reach, but we don't have the money. So I would not put all my money on a player that is really injury prone. For me, I don't know what you think, guys. What you are voting, let me check. 80% of the people are saying no Hazard, and I understand it. I would not. Then, if you speak about the qualities of the player, then it's really great. But then we can say the same about Ramsey, even if there are differences. I would have loved a Ruben Neves. But apparently it's a name that we can only dream about. So, no. It's about, thank you to all the people, guys. It's about formation stability. We have no option but to wait. Don't expect too much in coming period. Change comes with little disappointment. Maybe I have to do another poll because okay, it's clear that people they don't want Hazard. Do you believe we have to wait? Wait, let me do that. Wait, a poll. I'm really curious and try to react not, guys, try not to react just because of we lost 1-0 versus Empoli, but really trying to think objectively. So, do you believe we have to wait? Yes, it will take time, but it will be good. Or no, it's a drama. There are no chance. Mr. X, grande Mr. X, he's saying it's been like this for 2 seasons. Our team is very bad, especially in the middle. 3 coaches with different styles, but the team is the same. It's partially true. Today, I guys, 2 games. I will not analyze too much. I will not say it's the same, etc., etc. If you speak about Sarri, if you speak about Pirlo, yes, it was the same midfield. It was a disaster. We tried to change players with Pirlo. Now we have the same players as last year. With the Locatelli, that gave me a bit of hope. How he entered, he gave me a bit of hope, to be honest. Chiesa gave me still hope. And you remember this morning I made a video about Juventinità. When I saw Chiellini on the bench that was not happy, standing on his feet. Chiellini, Locatelli entering like that. Chiesa running as a crazy. I see some. We can't be like that. We can't be like the one that we saw today. It's impossible. It's impossible. But after 2 match days, I would not take a conclusion too fast. The problem is, and that's a reality as well, the other concurrent, the other opponents, they are running. They are running. They are running. They are not stopping. Inter yesterday didn't play a great game. They won. They were losing 1-0. They won 3-1. Even on the 2-1, they continued. They wanted that third goal. Correa, great signing from them. Today, apparently, Lazio did crazy with the Luis Alberto that I was about to buy. And instead, I bought Milinkovic-Savic for my fantasy league. Today, he was serving assists, I think 3 or 4 or so. We don't have the midfield of Lazio. Probably Inter is stronger. No, probably. At the moment, they are stronger than us. Then, wait. Wait. We were denied a clear penalty, but I was live and I said immediately, before waiting 5 minutes before they showed me the first replay, I said immediately, this is penalty. For me, it was a penalty, a clear penalty, 100%. Then it's true that it doesn't touch him really hard, but who cares? He's touching it. He's touching him. And then some corner kicks that we were not given, 1, 2, 3, was also annoying. Then we didn't lose because of the penalty. We didn't lose because of the corner kicks, so I'm not making excuse at all. But it's true that when you add, then it starts to be, the disallowed goal versus Udinese, the corner kicks not given, the penalty not given. If you have 6 points playing a disaster, you can think and focus on how to do better. If you have 1 point versus Udinese and Empoli after 2 days, it's worrying, yeah? Team was ready to give 150%, but Allegri gave him a confusion. I agree. I agree. On this one, I would say that Allegri gave confusion. Locatelli and Chiesa were ++. Weak midfielder and lack of offensive patterns are negative. The team is not complete. So we are waiting. But the other ones are not waiting. They are winning. 6 points. And we have 1. So I agree as well that the team, they wanted to do something. They were ready. And then we were confused by a style that we never tried. 4-3-1-2. With a McKennie back. With a Rabiot back. Remember, McKennie was injured during the preseason. Rabiot was injured preseason. For me, it was too much of a risk with new players and new lineup. Confusing plan. Without Morata, that played, everyone was criticizing him last game because he missed the goals, but he was doing a lot. And today, when they entered, I saw already some changes. Not enough, but I saw some changes. Philip Rosada, did you read my donation? Yes, I did. I 100% did, because I remember your name, Philip Rosada. But then, if you did the second one, Philip, and I didn't read him, I'm really sorry. So what I will try to do, I will go back and I will try to find it. I can't pin it anymore, unfortunately. But I will try to find it. Give me 1 second, Philip. No, I didn't read it the second time. I'm really sorry. So, positives, Berna showing some glimpses of greatness. Chiesa, wait, I can't read it completely. Damned. Why can't I read it completely? Wait. Here we are. Bernardeschi showing glimpses of greatness. Chiesa improving. Locatelli and De Ligt playing well. Negatives, everything else. Love you, Beppe. Love you, Philippe. Love you, Philippe. And sorry if I missed that one. But I agree as well on that one. You are correct with Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi showing up. Yes. Yes. He's doing. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. But it's not enough. So what is the chat saying? 53% are saying yes, it will take time, but it will be good. No, it is a drama, 47%. So we are 53-47. I'm shocked the referee in all Serie A against Juve, but I'm not shocked. It's always like that. But I don't wanna blame the referee, or we lost because we were bad. We lost because we were bad. And because we had no midfield, because we were a disaster. That's the truth. That's the truth. I saw a leader in Locatelli, a fighter, Chiesa, and De Ligt. It's true. It's true. It's totally true. I agree with you guys. So should we do a poll? Who do we save today? Who do we save? Who do we save? I'm curious. But no, who do we save? It's not correct. And probably I will say the best of today. Let's say it like that. Chiesa, De Ligt, Locatelli, or what was the other name? Locatelli, Chiesa, De Ligt. There was another name. Bah. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. 3 men. Chiesa, De Ligt. Danilo was not 100% good today. Alexandro was okay. He will probably not win, but we didn't have a lot. So who was the best of the worst today? Ciao Guido, grazie. Who's saying in the beginning of the match everybody was hungry. It's true. 15 minutes, huh? You're right. Allegri's fault. Small mistakes of Chiesa was to give all power in the first 60 minutes. By the way, not the first time. Maybe lack of experience. And that's the point that we never talked about. We know that he doesn't have the 50 minutes, the 90 minutes, sorry. We know that. We know, and that's why last time he didn't start the game. Probably yes. Probably yes. Probably the will to go, to fight, to be the only one also, to try to do something, made him actually lose all his energy. Probably, yes. You're right. But today, for me, our friend Allegri made a mistake today. It is what it is, Nevan. We should admit it. We are bad. We lose versus Empoli at our home. It's 100% on Allegri for me. Locatelli, phenomenal, no doubt. Chiesa, man of the match. People are saying, 69% of saying Chiesa is the best. Locatelli, second with 17%. 2% Alexandro, 13% De Ligt. But yes, Nevan, we were bad today. Now, if you tell me we are a bad team, I would say no. It's not true. We have great players. We have the qualities. Will we win the Champions League? You know, because I know that a lot of people say, will we win the Champions League? On paper, no. If you tell me what I'm seeing today, no, we will not. It will be really hard, really hard. But today, after 2 games, I have to say we have a bad Juventus. It's true. Ciao Natale. It's true. We have a bad Juventus today. I can't defend today's performance, even if I am. That doesn't mean that I give up and that I don't want to believe in the team and so on and so on. No, I believe in the team. With selling De Jong. Today, you know what? Today Allegri convinced me that. Today he convinced me that Locatelli is a number 8. Today he convinced me, and I'm looking for a number 6. Would you go for Pjanic, guys? If you had no other possibility than Pjanic, if you saw the Locatelli, to unlock Locatelli that we saw today, because don't forget, if he's playing as a number 6, you will never see him as a box-to-box, huh? So would you go for a Pjanic? Yes or no? If there was no choice. If the only player that you can put in that midfield today is Pjanic, you go or not? Kulu, I like Kulu, huh? But yes, not bad, but still too much confusion in Kulu. A bit too much confused. You never know if we will keep the ball or if we will lose the ball. He needs to be a bit more, give me the confidence that he will do good. And at the moment, I think that even himself is hesitant as he's doing good or not. About Pjanic, people are saying yes. Wasi is saying no. Hamdan is saying no. Youssef, yes. Leon, yes. Stavros, yes. A lot of people are saying yes. Huh? Yes for Pjanic. If it's the only one. I'm telling you if it's the only one. Huh? Michael is saying no. Pjanic is too slow. Passing also bad. I didn't want to. But after today, I'm starting to think. If he's the only option that we can have, I prefer having Pjanic than nobody. On loan, huh? I would not buy him on loan. Yes, he's the past. It's true. He's the past. I agree. But Arthur is better than Pjanic. Probably yes. Now yes. Difference in age. I was all in for the swap at the time. But guys, we need a regista, and Arthur is not there yet. Huh? Dennis, my friend Dennis, he's motivated today. Normally I am the one that is positive, but then you are throwing shit at me because I'm defending the team. Today we have Dennis Bajrami, who is I think defending. Okay, timeout. We need calma. We have ton of work to do. But I would say that today I actually enjoy watching, since it's a new project. We have 9 Scudetto in 10 years. Relax. Fino alla fine. It's a beautiful comment. It's a beautiful comment, Dennis. You answered me about Pjanic. Some said yes, some said no. A lot of people said yes, some said no. Mario asked me, do a poll about Pjanic. No, I want to do another poll. Chiesa won, by the way, but we knew it. I want to do another poll because Dennis, he gave me the idea, and also Germanicus, grande Germanicus, supporter of Roma, that is on the channel and supporting every day the channel because he likes me. So I want to say thank you to you, Germanicus, but also to today, guys, you are simply amazing. Germanicus is saying, keep your heads up. You have too much talent to be denied. A very good season. So we, it's a Roma supporter that is coming in and telling us, stop, heads up, believe. So the poll that I want to do, really, and I need your answers, guys. I need your help on that, is, would you accept a transition year? Okay, Last year, people asked me, Giuseppe, would you accept a transition year? I said no. Fuck off. No transition year. Because we are winning 9 Scudetti in a row, I won a 10th, okay? We lost the Scudetto. Would you accept a transition year? What does that mean, a transition year? It means sometimes losing 1-0 versus Empoli, winning 3-0 versus Napoli, the game after losing 2-1 versus Milan, you know? Finishing top 4, but not competing for the Scudetto. But you accept it. That means that you are supporting. You are not booing the players. You are not insulting them. That means you accept it. Would you accept a transition year? Yes or no? That means that you are indulgent. What does that mean, indulgent? That you have patience. Patience, and you understand the moment, and you help them. You help them. Yes or no? And grazie Germanicus, grazie. Grazie to all the people. Thank you to Nevan. Not a fan of Dejan Kulusevski. He's still on average skills. If your question is Pjanic the only option, I agree with you, Beppe. We can't even building passes. That's my thing. If it's the only option, it was not, and it will not be my favorite number one in the transfer market this session. Absolutely no. I loved Pjanic, bought his shirt, respect, love the man, but I didn't want him to come back. But if you tell me, Giuseppe, look at your midfield, and everyone is complaining at your midfield, and he can give us a support, if it's the only one, I would say no. I would say yes. I would say yes. I wanna read Thomas' comment, who said last year was a transition year and I accepted it then. Why are we back here? Last year was not a transitional year. At least publicly it was not said like that. Last year we played bad. Last year we played bad, and we had to win. We had to win the 10th Scudetto. We tried to. And then it was a collapse, a disaster. But it was not announced as a transitional year. We started a project with Pirlo without giving him 4 years. Now we start a project with Allegri with 4 years. 4 years. I'm not saying it's a transitional year. I said, do you want to accept it? If they tell you, okay, this is Juventus, guys. We didn't do any mercato. Last year we did mercato. Chiesa, we bought Morata. We bought some players, McKennie, and so on and so on. This year we didn't do any mercato. So I would understand it more as a transitional year, a building year with a new coach, Allegri, that is there and has the confidence for the next 4 years than last year. And people are saying, no, we don't care. 55% of people are saying, no, we are Juventus. We don't accept any transitional year. 55%. I will probably launch a poll later, but we have the ratings of Romeo Agresti, because Julian just wrote them. So, but first we have also the words of Ninipu saying the management thinks about the mercato. There are still 3 days left. Let's see. I think we will buy. We will buy. Hello, Beppe. To be honest, I am positive like you. Pay attention, Mohammed. I'm not here to sell dreams. I'm not telling you we'll win the Champions League. We have the best team of the world. So I am positive that we will grow, but it will be hard. But we have less quality in the team. We had players not at the level of Juventus. We need creative players like Ziyech, Van de Beek, for example. But we have no money. We have no money. So where are the ratings of Romeo Agresti? I saw Julian that wrote them. Here they are. So do we agree with them or not? Chesney 6. Well, you remember you were all criticizing Chesney today. He didn't do something strange. Today, the goal is not on him. I think 6 is okay. Quadrado 5.5. De Ligt 6. Bonucci 5.5. Alexandro 6. Bentancur 4.5. He was bad today. Danilo 5, he was bad. Rabiot 4.5, he was bad. McKennie 4.5, he was really bad. Chiesa 6.5, man of the match. Oh, man of Juve. Dybala 5.5. De Sciglio, no rating. Locatelli 6. Bernardeschi 5. No, Bernardeschi I don't agree. Morata 5.5. Kulusevski 5.5. Except of Bernardeschi, guys. Except of Bernardeschi, I agree with all the votes of Romeo Agresti. I agree with all the votes of Romeo. Transition year. Is it out of Champions League? No, Aman. No, forget about it. No. Transition year means you fight for top 4 and you don't think about Scudetto. Hey guys, I saw it a bit earlier as well in the comments. Our DNA is vincere, non è importante, è l'unica cosa che conta. Winning is not important, it's the only thing that matters. So, no. Transition years, it's not out of Champions League, forget about it. Transition year is you fight for top 4. Sometimes you are second, sometimes you are third, sometimes you are fourth. But you know it and you accept it. That's transition year, but not less than that. Does this lower expectations on winning the Champions League? Gibran, I never, on paper, I don't expect to win the Champions League this year. I never expected or granted that we will win the Champions League, because it's impossible to think up front about that. So if people were really expecting to win the Champions League this year, the expectations are wrong. Then everything can happen, huh? Maybe the team will start to work like Italy, cohesion of the group, we'll win. You never know, and I would be so happy. But Juventus today are not the team that should go and win the Champions League. With Manchester United and their crazy buy, with City with their crazy buy, with Paris Saint-Germain with something that never happened in the history of football of what they bought, with Chelsea that were a great team and they missed a Lukaku, a number 9, and they bought him. No. Does that mean that we will do no El Tactico videos anymore? No, guys, El Tactico is my boy. Tactico will continue to be on the channel. Come on, Beppe. Juve has squad to win anything. Anything, you mean nothing? Hey! The boy is back. He landed in Turin a couple of minutes ago. Grande Moiskin. Not Maleskin, not Moiskin, the other one. You know who I'm speaking about. So people are not accepting the transitional year. We stopped the vote, guys. Moiskin arrived. I'm happy. And we need him. Huh? He's fast. The guy is fast. Huh? He's fast. Last week we were candidates for champions, and today it is a transitional year. I don't know who said that we were candidate for champions, and I didn't say that it is a transitional year. I asked the people if they were able to accept it as a transitional year. I would not. I want Juventus to win, always. But I can understand the difficult moments. But no. Grande Moiskin. Welcome, Moise. Pjanic at Roma, attacking midfielder to DM. Locatelli from DM to box. Mario from CF to winger. How does he see this? But Mario Mandzukic was super happy. Eh? He didn't want to be a center forward anymore after that position. And the Locatelli that I saw playing for Italy and the Locatelli that I saw in a few minutes today, Probably he's correct. Then Pjanic, he played great season at Juventus as a defensive midfielder. So the last with Sarri was a disaster. But he didn't want to play anymore. He hated the guy. He hated him. So no. That's also true, but I'm thinking about his time at Juve, guys, not his time at the Ligue 1. That is not even a top 5 Liga. Now and it's over. But then you will tell me when people will start to praise Lionel Messi because he scored 15 goals versus Brest. But it's true. I will not overrate him. I'm not basing my opinion on Moise Kean on Liga. I'm basing my happiness about a young kid that was on our youth product that is coming back and also helping us because he will not take any slot in Champions League. That will actually unlock us a position for the midfield. If Juve lose next game versus Napoli and Milan and Malmö in Champions League, it's a drama. Yes. Yes, as John. That's a fact. Would you sign a third place in Serie A, quarterfinal in Champions League and Champions of Coppa Italia? No, Mario. No, for me, I support Juve since I'm a baby, since I'm a kid. I love Juventus, and I have that mentality to go and win. Then I'm not saying that we will win. Of course. But you try. I don't sign for a third place. Then we can finish 5th, we can finish 7th, or we can finish 2nd or 1st. But I don't sign for 3rd in Serie A. And going out in quarterfinal, no. No. Juventus belongs on competing until the last day for Serie A. They need to be minimum in the quarterfinals, if not semifinals, and winning the Coppa Italia, yes. Try to be there. Then will it happen? We don't know. With this performance, grazie, Jesus Macias. Or Macias. I don't know if it's Macias or Macias. With this performance, do you think that we lost the Scudetto last year because of Pirlo? Like everyone was saying, maybe we were too harsh on him. I defended Pirlo a lot, guys. I don't know if you remember Jesus here, and everyone was insulting me. And probably you're right sometimes to insult me. Sometimes I deserve to be insulted. But we were harsh on Pirlo. Did he do mistakes? Yes, he did a lot of mistakes. He had Allegri today. He has some excuses, but not a lot. Okay? So if we lose 1-0 versus Empoli, it's because of Allegri. Last year, Pirlo, he had a lot of excuses that nobody was taking this into account. No preseason training, a lot of young new players, no supporters in the stadium. I don't know if even it was best, because if we have supporters that are booing our players, I don't know. But COVID today at the moment, luckily, and I hope it will not happen, in our first team, nobody had COVID at the moment. So we were harsh on Pirlo, but I think that the job was too big for Pirlo in that moment. So it's always a 50-50 for me. Always a 50-50. Now, wait, because we are judging already the capacities of Allegri after 2 games. I don't know if you remember, but 2015-2016, we started really bad, really bad, until the 10th game or the 11th game versus Sassuolo. We lost, and then we had to win in the last second with Quadrado versus Torino, before winning 15 in a row. So everything is possible. I am not panicking today. I'm just really extremely disappointed and sad of what I saw. Especially because of the earlier comment, I don't know if you remember, that was saying Beppe, I was hoping that the players will step up and give 120% because of the fact that Ronaldo left. And I would not have expected some mistakes of Allegri that now we are saying are mistakes. Do you think Keane can change something? Where do you want to put Keane in formation? In my opinion, midfield is our main problem for a long time. Nevan, you are correct. And let me take a second, guys, to do some shout outs to some names. Because you were a lot today to supporting the channel to write. We are also a lot, and it's a disaster game versus Empoli. But let me say some names. Thank you to Nevan. Wait, let me refresh. I need to refresh to have all the names there. So, thank you to Ali Ben Madi. Thank you to Nevan Wiyaya. And sorry if I pronounce bad. Thank you for Jesus Macias, to Aziz John, to Germanicus, to Dennis, to Guido Gencarelli, to Mohammad Youssef, to Abai, to Philip Rosada, Mr. X, Ron Rusitano, Nini Baranto, Ali Ben Madi, Softic, Zaki, Marco Genovese, Temporary Peace, Tony Spontano, Morton. Guys, simply amazing. You're just making the loss a bit less. Thank you for support, and thank you to all the other ones like Enrico De Santis, Mihailo, Sahin, EGK99, Michael. You're all there, and you're great. You're just great. You're just amazing. So Nevan was saying, where do I want to see Keane? I was watching what he did at Juve. I remember him sometimes playing on the left with Ronaldo going central. I remember him being the number 9. I remember him playing on the right. I checked also transfer market of last season. He played the 3 different positions. It's a player he can play everywhere. Is he the savior of Juventus? No. I am not expecting Keane to be the undiscussed striker. But I don't know if you noticed or not, we have a problem on the left. Because there is nobody on the left. Until Locatelli came in, there was nobody on the left. If we play a 4-3-3, seeing him on the left, with Dybala in the middle, with Chiesa on the right, or Chiesa on the left, Dybala behind the striker. Because today, the 4-3-1-2, why not? Why not? But then you play Dybala in that position with Keane there. 4-3-3 on the left, where Ronaldo was playing actually, without doing the comparison with Ronaldo. It's funny how people say don't repeat the past when it comes to Pjanic and yes for Pogba. Pjanic's departure affected our midfield more than other players. It's true, Ali. It's actually true what you say. I would say already with Sarri, because with Sarri, the most of the game he was not even starting anymore. You remember that he was put on the bench, or Bentancur was taking his place as a regista. But it's actually true. Now, Pogba, I am not. There is one player on the channel where I am not objective, because I really believe in it. It's Pogba. Pogba, I love too much, guys. Pogba, I love too much. Pogba, I love it too much. I was hoping, it's true. I was hoping, like the kids that are hoping that there is a PlayStation 5 under the Christmas tree, and then they open it and there is a peluche of Toy Story, and then they are sad because they can't, the factory is not making anymore that specific piece for the PlayStation 5. And then the boy is sad. I was hoping when Ronaldo went to Manchester United to have Paul Pogba. But apparently he never came into the discussion, and apparently he wants to leave for free to go to Real Madrid together with Mbappe, with Benzema. Well, I think this time it's over. It's over for Pogba, but I love him too much. It's true. I'm honest. Ciao, Andrew. Andrew is saying, Ciao, Beppe. We are probably going to get the Ronaldo syndrome just like Manchester United and Real Madrid. Hope Allegri can turn things around. I think not, Andrew. I think not, Andrew. You know why? Because Ronaldo left after winning the Champions League. They were believing that they were invincible in Real Madrid. At Manchester United, I hope not, because the guy then, the team there, they had really a difficult moment. No, I don't believe that we will have that syndrome, but of course, you will not find someone that will score you 30 goals a season. It will have to be shared goals, like we did in the past before Cristiano Ronaldo, where everyone in the team was scoring more instead of focusing on one player. But if you are not able to score any goal versus Empoli, then you will have some problems. United went to Champions League final 2 years after Cristiano left, to be fair. I didn't remember. Grande, Michael. Guys, 1 hour and 11 minutes. It's midnight. I will stop. Wait 1 second. I need 1 second with my wife. She's asking me something. And my wife is the most important thing. She's not the old lady. Yeah? She's the young lady. And I need to... 1 second. The family, guys. The family. My wife, the most important. Nobody say hello to my wife, guys. You were hearing me. You were hearing me. No, Doc, I'm not scared, Doc. I'm not scared about my wife. I see Beppe is being scared. I'm not scared, no. My wife is amazing, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you all want a wife like I am. Not mine, she's already taken. But nobody's saying hello to my wife, guys. It's not okay. Now, Roberto Gallo is saying ciao. Mario is saying ciao. Okay, then she will be happy. El Guerrero is saying ciao, Beppe's wife. Hey, guys, seriously. You know how sad I was. I was really sad the last day, yeah? I was really sad. Because, you know what? I went under 14,700. I was at 14,600 and so on. I grew about a bit more like what I was like, really. I was super sad, really sad. Because Cristiano Ronaldo left, so everyone is leaving on the channel. Everyone. I'm exaggerating. I was really sad. I knew it, that it would happen, but I was sad. Every time I was refreshing, I saw like 1 less, 2 less, 10 less. Oh, I was really sad. Today you cheered me up. Not Juventus. Juventus, they didn't cheer me up. But you guys, you cheer me up. I'm super happy to spend the time. You know, I started at 7:40. 7:40. I started on Juve. It's like over midnight now. And I'm happy. I'm just happy. It's true. Huh? True. There is a lot here should leave. Even without starting your life, you had this like, I know, Ahmad. I know. But I don't even know. How many dislikes do we have now? I can't see it. I can't see it here. Seriously, guys. I was really sad. I'm emotional, really. Maybe I'm caring too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm caring too much. But you know, when you see that 200, I was that close to have 15k, And then you see people, 53 dislikes. I should not have asked it. Mamma mia. 53 dislikes. It's not my fault, guys, that Juventus lost today. I'm just speaking. 53 dislikes. Mamma mia. Grande Harris. Grande Harris. 53 dislikes. Mamma mia. This is crazy. 53 dislikes. Like, I understand you have a lot of expectations in me, but I'm not Allegri. I'm not Rabiot. I'm not Bentancur, guys. Tell us the truth. Who is the boss at home? You want the truth? We can do a poll like that. Waiting for Moiskin. When we have the first images of Moiskin, let me know. Then we will go and see them. So we'll do seriously, Who's the boss at Bepe's home? Beppe or Geraldine? That's the most important vote of the day. Seriously, Nevan is going to bed. Grande Nevat, you were simply amazing. But how are you going to bed? It's midnight here, so in US it should be like 8. Midnight, 12, 6. It's early to go to bed in US. What are you doing, Nevan? Where are you going? But maybe you work at night, that can be. So thank you, Nevan, for being here. Hopefully, the next live we will celebrate with a victory because today was a disaster. Happy wife, happy life. It's true, Nor. It's totally true. 55, and even more people. Those 53 are all Juve fake fans. No, it's okay. It's fine. So where is the comment of Nevan? I don't see the comment of Nevan. Nevan that said he's going to bed. I don't see the comment of Nevan. I'm sad. But I saw it. I read it. Buonanotte, Nevan. And then we have Robert who's saying Beppe, those who left were always degrading us. Beppe, that better that they left. You know what? It's true. It's true that it's better that some people that don't respect the channel and what the community did in nearly 2 years. It's better that they leave now. It's true because these people were probably not loyal, and it's better. It's better. So I agree, but it's still annoying and shocking, of course. It is. We can't. I can't lie about that. So apparently, Romeo Agresti is showing some pictures. So wait, because I didn't open it yet. So let me open. Let me open Twitter. Here we are. Look at how beautiful Cuadrado was before the game, and then we lost. So where's Romeo? Romeo Agresti. Here we are with Romeo Agresti with the pictures of Moisin. Here he is, the boy. I'm happy. I'm working night shift, Beppe. You are right. I thought about it. Grande Nevan. Go to bed. Work. Have a nice time at work. And then you can rest tomorrow. I hope you are there to see the images of Romeo Agresti that is showing Moiskin with the cap. With the... Oh, grande. Grande Moise. I'm happy. I'm happy with my skin. Tomorrow, beautiful clothes. Tomorrow we'll do a live to celebrate him. But I didn't see the results. Match report. No. Show me only beautiful things, guys. Only beautiful things. The zebra behind you looks seriously scared. The J. Poor J. Look what's written here. Beautiful, huh? Juve. Juve, J. I bought it for my son years ago. When I was thinking he would love football, he didn't love football. The But he was scared. And so who? What was the vote? Geraldine. 71% of the votes for Geraldine, guys. You think at home the boss is Geraldine? 72% are thinking that my wife is the boss at home. Tu viens quand à Paris, mon ami? J'espère bientôt, Mohamed. J'espère vraiment bientôt. Ronaldo unite with Pogba instead. It's true. It's true. 15K will come after the victory against Milan. I will. Hey guys, I can't promise, but I am preparing something for the Juve Milan game, and then we never know in the world. Sometimes it happens, sometimes not. But I'm preparing to go for Juve Milan. I will do something extraordinary, guys. Extraordinary. How did you get to be in the Juve Instagram, guys? I don't know if you know, but I'm working for Juve as well. I'm working for Juve, Gibran, since February. Now we extended one more year, and I'm the host on the Juventus Twitch channel. So that's where I am. If you don't know where I am while for the watch-alongs, go there. I will always be there for Serie A watch-alongs or for other things. Next week we are doing beautiful episodes as well, beautiful lives that you should really see. If you love Juve, if you want to be interested, be there. But every week you should see me on Juventus Instagram. So yeah, I have to order a Zebra also to my kids. It's a really great one, huh? I think they still have some, but the newer version. This one is the old version, huh? But I love it. Wife is always boss everywhere. Will shave his head for the Juve Milan. No, I'm trying to go to the stadium for Juve Milan to do something crazy there. Something really crazy. It's always better to have the wife the boss. Women like power and to blame the husband when things go wrong. Look at Eldar. You're Sicilian, so I think you're the boss. Beppe will sleep outside. Ah, you want to know, Robin? Who's the boss? No. I have a wonderful wife, really. I have an amazing, wonderful wife. I love my wife more than anything, and I thank her really. She's in the shower. She's not even listening to me, but I will thank her every single day because she's giving me the opportunity to be live with you. It's not easy for her. Look, I started at 7:30 p.m. It's midnight. I'm live. I continue. I had a dream. And she's supporting me like I had a dream when I met her. I didn't have a big career. She supported me in my career. I traveled a lot in my career where I was never at home because I was taking the plane to one country to another. She was always supporting me. Then it's true that I am Sicilian. I love to have the final word, but we discuss a lot, and that's what I would really tell to everyone that has a wife or a wife that that has a husband. Discuss a lot, agree. Sometimes you are right, sometimes she or he is right, whatever. But communication is important, and try to find a partner that believes in you and that supports you. That's really important in life to be lucky. I try to support her, to help her. She likes drawing and doing artistic things. I love to help her in these kind of things. And she's supporting me in another way. But we are together since 13, nearly 14 years. And we love each other. It's really amazing. And if I'm happy today, it's also because my wife gave me the possibility to be happy. So that's it. Enough about my wife. You know what's funny? Ciao, Robert. I will, yeah, no, of course. I will also stop now. But you know what's funny? Uh, there was when I was a kid. There was a police show on television, and it was called Colombo. I don't know if you know Colombo. Probably not. It's an old show, and my grandparents were watching Colombo, and Colombo in Colombo there was the inspector. Colombo was the inspector of the police. It was like 500, 600 episodes of Colombo. Every day there was Colombo. And Colombo was always speaking about his wife. Every time he was speaking about his wife. But nobody saw his wife. And that's the same with Geraldine. Geraldine is like the wife of Colombo. Every time they are speaking about Geraldine, but nobody sees Geraldine. Maybe she doesn't even exist and you don't know. You think that I have a wife, maybe. It is what it is, guys. Geraldine the goat. I see beautiful comments about my wife. For real, good wife means good life, and it's true. We are here for you, man. Grazie, Luis. Grazie a tutti. Mighty Mouse. Oh, that's long time ago that I didn't see Mighty Mouse Marcello. I saw Mighty Mouse. I think I know the nickname. Grande Marcello. Marcello is the goat. The goat. One day I went to the airport to take the plane. I saw him, and we discussed about Juve together. Amazing. I love Marcello. Every nonna made you watch Colombo. That's true. If you have a nonna, you watch Colombo. Antonio knows Colombo. Peter Falk, you see Colombo. I love Colombo. The people, they know Colombo. I was thinking that I was the only one knowing Colombo. How old are you? 39. In October 40. Big party. Guys, this is it. It was amazing to have spent some time with you. You were the goats, the real goats. Grande Alessandro, Giorgo. FIFA prediction, I know you absolutely well. Yes, Doc Marvel, James Azzopardi is there. He's coming back with we need another midfield. Beppe, we need another midfield. Think Pjanic. He's pissed off. He's writing in capital letters because after nearly 2 hours of the game, it's still pissed off. Would love a black and white edition with Gareth. We should do again. Gareth, last time he told all of us that he was sure that Cristiano Ronaldo would go to Paris Saint-Germain next year. And Manchester United were faster. Buonanotte, Robin. Ciao, Mohamed. Je te tiendrai au courant. Absolument que oui. Ciao, the Italian eagle that I didn't even pronounce today. Ciao, my buddy. Ciao to everyone. Really, seriously. You are the best. You're the best. I love you. Continue to counter-attack the dislike by putting a like on the video. We are here together. We lose, we win, we have a shit midfield or not. We don't care. We love our team. We support our team until the end. We will see beautiful things this season. Be prepared to be surprised. Grande, forza, Juve.